Good morning, respected judges, lecturers, and fellow participants. I am the project leader, Hashunbea, and together with my partner, Qingwen. Today, we will be presenting our research titled Creating Learning Environment for Young Children, Pre-Service Teachers' Perspectives on Using a Digital Application, Delightex. These are the 4 parts we will present: introduction and background, methodology, key findings, and contribution and implication. Now, let's move on to part 1. At the beginning, physical learning environments play a very important role in early childhood education. The way a classroom is designed can strongly influence children's engagement, motivation, social interaction, exploration, and also cognitive development. Elements such as classroom layout, furniture arrangement, and learning corner like reading, block play, and dramatic play can shape how children learn and interact. Today, with rapid technological development, digital tools such as Delightex have emerged to support teachers in designing learning environments more effectively. However, there is still limited research on how pre-service and early childhood teachers perceive and use these digital tools. Therefore, our study aims to answer 2 research questions. There is, what are pre-service teachers' perspectives on physical learning environment for young children? And also, how does a dedicated digital application support them in designing this environment? Now, let's moving to part 2, methodology. This study used a qualitative small-scale research designing involving 10 pre-service early childhood education teachers. All participants have prior exposure to preschool environments through visit to different learning centers. They use the Delightex digital application, which allow users to create classroom floor plans, arrange furniture and learning corners, plan traffic flow, and also add safety feeders. The participants were given a design task to create a classroom for 20 children aged 4 to 6 years old within a 6 by 8 meter space. The data was collected through guided app sessions, classroom design tasks, semi-structured interviews, and also the written reflection report. The collected data was then analyzed using thematic analysis. Now I will pass the presentation to my partner to explain the key findings and contribution and implication. Thank you.
Thank you, Belle. Our study identified 5 key findings. And the first one, play-based and child-centered space. Participants believe classrooms should encourage movement, exploration, and active learning. Theme 2, safety and accessibility that emphasizes clear pathway, child-safe furniture, and inclusive space. And theme 3, traffic flow and teacher visibility. Open layout help teachers monitor children more effectively. The theme 4, curriculum and cultural alignment. Classroom design should reflect learning goals and local cultural context. And theme 5, aesthetic and emotional comfort. Soft color, natural lighting, and children's display would help create a welcoming environment. Participants also found Delightex helpful because it improved visualization, easy adjustment, and experimentation and VR capability. However, they note that digital tools cannot fully replace hands-on experience in real classroom. The study concluded that Delightex is a valuable support tool for teaching training, helping future educators design effectively and engaging learning space for young children. Now, moving to the contribution and implication of this study, this research contributes in 3 main ways. The first, it enhances spatial awareness by helping pre-service teachers better understand classroom layout, traffic flow, and space management. The first, it enhances spatial awareness by helping pre-service teachers better understand classroom layout, traffic flow, and space management. The second, it develops integrated design thinking where teachers learn to combine safety, breadth opportunities, and curriculum goals when designing learning space. The third one, it increased confidence in using digital tools and practical support for classroom planning. In terms of implication, this study shows that Delightex has strong potential as a professional development tool. It can be used in teacher education programs to improve classroom design skills, in preschool for quality assurance, and potentially by educational institutions for wider implementation. Overall, this study highlights that digital application can support future educators in creating more effectively engaging, and child-centered learning environment. And thank you for listening.